What it do, boo? How's everyone doing? Yeah, I just apologize about making everybody wait, but we're gonna jump right into it. All right. So we're talking about stocks through Robinhood, and as we've been mapping my progress, and I'm showing you guys exactly what I'm invested in, areas that I'm looking in. Now we're gonna look at all time. I began this journey with my research, and we'll explain why I chose the time that I chose. But February 3rd, this year, 2021. Today's February 19th, 2021, and my birthday's tomorrow. Happy early birthday to me. So, again, you see how much I have invested. See where I'm at. Now, I'm going to go ahead and scroll. So if you guys want to just look at the ticker tags and you don't want to waste your time here and you got to go, I understand. I'm going to go ahead and scroll up real slow so you guys can screenshot, take pictures, do research, whatever you guys want, whatever makes it easier for you guys. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get right into it. All right. By the way, I got a option with eBond, and we'll show you right now. Okay. We'll get into all my stocks. And the reason why you don't see the money you don't see money, you see percentages, is because that's what I track. I track percentage increases, and that's one of my strategies. That's just one. So I'm just showing you guys. It doesn't take much to invest. I started building a strong foundation with companies that I believed in the area that we were heading in regards to digital assets. So I did my research and said, okay, well, let's see what I got. Let's see what I can come up with. I'm going to show you guys my whole little portfolio. Again, it's diverse, guys. I'm in everything. You're damn right. I'm going where the greed's at, and then when I get that money, you're gonna see. I don't need the most expensive car. I don't need the most expensive house. Hey, of course I want to, finish paying off all my debt. Make sure my kids are financially stable. Their futures are secure, and obviously along the way, give back. And you guys will see my videos. You guys will see all the videos, because I know, again, a lot of people, seeing is believing, and I get it. We've lost that ability to take someone's word. I get it. I understand. So I'll work, and I'll gain your guys' trust. You guys will see my word, and my research, speaks for itself. So, man, I keep going. I told you, when I say I'm in a lot of stuff, I'm in a lot of stuff. My whole portfolio is very, very, very diverse. And you see, the reason why my portfolio is diverse is because who says that it has to be limited to five companies or 10? That's like saying, hey, you can only listen to 2 types of genre of music. Fuck that. I like everything. I love classic rock. Some soul, trap, country, R&B. You name it. If you go to my playlist on here and you tap my playlist, you'll see one of the most recent videos I think I added was "There's No One Like You" by the Scorpions. That shit gets me pumped. Every time I hear that, man, I just sit there and just bang to that shit. So we're going to go ahead and get into the stocks now. I'm rambling on. I apologize. All right, so here we go. We're going to go ahead and speak on my favorite stocks. All right. Again, this is no financial advice. I'm not telling you little ass to go and throw all your money in this because Matt said it. Matt said it. I'm going to make some money. And no, Matt said to do your research, to not listen or to be influenced by what others are saying. And again, it's your investment. It's your company. When you begin and you're starting out, I just started this shit February 3rd. But I've been mapping percentages and progress for a while because I love numbers. I love algorithms. I love that stuff. It just, I start geeking out on that shit. But, all right, sorry, I'm losing you guys. All right, here we go. All right, so favorite companies right now that I really, truly believe in, and I'll tell you why. So like we spoke before about Bitcoin, there's a surge in Bitcoin, right? There's a huge surge. There was a huge surge, and it just keeps going, right? So everyone's like, oh, the money's in Bitcoin. The money's in Bitcoin. Well, yeah, the money is in Bitcoin if you have the money to put it like that to where you can double and increase and pull out and buy, sell, and all that good stuff, right? But if you're not in a position to do so, like myself, I said, well, I'll build into that, but I'll do it in other ways. I'm going to go ahead and go into, different stock options, some of my favorites. And I mean, Beast Boy Roy, a good buddy of mine. I mean, we're going to do a lot more collaboration. We're starting a podcast. We're going to do so much good things. You guys are I'm excited. So, yeah, I mean, like I said, Beast Boy Roy, I mean, this man's intelligent, and we're both putting our minds together. We're doing research. We're making sure we're not putting ourselves or our families in risk. And I mean, it just, like I said, at the end of the day, it just takes a little research. And if you're guided in the right direction, you'll be surprised what you find and what you could do with that information. I love learning. I really do. I will learn as much as I can. I just learned something just a little while ago right now before I decided to make this video. I did not know that that Volkswagen and Porsche merged in 2011. I didn't know that. And I actually have stocks in both of those, which is kind of gets me a little excited. And Volkswagen is the parent company. And speaking of Volkswagen, you know what? I love Volkswagen. I really do. And I'm not saying this to promote anything, but I just, for me, I've had my last two vehicles were Volkswagen. Unfortunately, the car that I have right now, my two boys and I were on our way up the hill, and my car started smoking, and it dropped a bunch of oil everywhere. I had to get the car towed here, and I got to figure that out tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow's, because tomorrow's my birthday, so I shouldn't have to worry about that. But on Sunday, I'll go ahead and take care of that. But I didn't sit there and let that drag me down. I was like, you know what? I almost have 300,000 miles in that car. It's a 2010 Volkswagen Jetta. It did wonders for me, and man, my next vehicle again is a Volkswagen, more than likely. I have my dream car, which is like a $50,000 car. I don't know if I'll ever get it, but I'm always going to work hard to maybe one day have that as a token of hard work and what I did to get there. And it has to do with it's a Jaguar. Yeah, F-Type. I mean, that car just gets me excited. But, okay, again, we're going to go ahead and get into my favorite companies. Okay, I like Volkswagen. I've been tracking Volkswagen's percentage since the beginning of February. Yeah, the beginning of February, their percentage was 0.03%. So I said, okay, and again, I track percentages. So that just told me, okay, well, let's see where this goes. I believe I bought in at like 3 shares. And I slowly started to climb that ladder. And in doing so, I noticed that there was a rather big increase without being noticed, I guess. And it jumped to 3.77 for Volkswagen. And let me go ahead and move up because there's a crack in the phone. Let me go ahead and move it up so you can see it. All right, so that tells you that right there, I bought it more, that it's on its way back up. And with the push of all these gas vehicles, we can get electric vehicles. And to me, I don't like when people are quiet and I don't hear nothing what's going on. And I haven't heard nothing from Volkswagen for a while. So almost like, what do you got going on? Like, what's Gucci? Like, what are you doing over here? So I'm paying attention to that, climbing the ladder, and just that's how I map my company. That's how I map my company's progress. This is your company. So with my company, these are employees, right? I don't care what they did before or what companies they've come from, or no, because I always say a happy worker is a productive worker, right? So to me, when I start a company and start with stocks, I like to look at it with the mindset of, okay, well, I've done my research on you, so obviously I believe in you, which is the interview, if you will. So once you're hired, I'm keeping an eye on you, of course. You're on 90-day probation. I'm not going to put a bunch of money and pour a bunch of money into something that I have no idea. I'm going to go ahead and watch you progress. I'm going to give you, bonuses and buy you lunch. And one day I see what you're doing. I'm going to throw $8 at whatever it may be. But I'm going to climb that ladder while watching the percentages increase. Okay. Tracking pennies. I go back. When people see, when I say people with wealth and greed, when they see a lot of money, they look at the number to the far left, how large it is, and how many zeros it has at the end. Not me. I look at the pennies, right? And that's how I get in, and I stay 3 steps ahead. I'll explain the other steps where I'm at now, and I need to do a little more research before I start saying things. But I will tell you this. My favorite companies are right now the blockchains. Blockchains are smacking. They are smacking. Okay? Do your research on the following. You ready? Riot. Okay? Riot right now is $71.35. When I got in Riot, it was like $57. $57? I mean, come on now. We've been doing this since February 3rd. It's February 19th. You ain't fooling me. Like, there's no way. Like, I catch stuff. I watch things. Again, this is my company. So I'm waking up motivated. Hey, how's it going? If I wake up in the middle of the night, take a piss, I'm damn right, I'm gonna take a look. How we doing? That's no different than if it was my company. I'm gonna pop in and make sure everyone's good. Hey, is everybody good? You guys want some food? I'm gonna take care of my employees. I'm gonna take care of everybody, right? Because that's how my company is gonna grow. Then I'm gonna advertise my company, and I'm gonna believe in my company, right? Based off of my research. So I love Riot. RIOT. It's a smacker. All right. EBON. EBON. I was doing research on EBON like 8 months ago, then 6 months ago, 5. EBON. I love the direction that EBON's going in, and I actually have a deal with them. So I have an option with them, and I love EBON. I believe in EBON. I really like it. But go ahead and check it out. It's EBON. Currently, I own 33 shares of EBON. Right, of EBON right there, 33 shares. Plus, I'll show you what I meant a minute ago. This is my call on EBON. Tells you. Okay. I like EBON. I've been watching EBON. I really like EBON. And so when I look at EBON, I look at one of two things. Some of you ask, what's EBON? So what EBON is, and right now, again, I said I have 33 positions, plus I have one of those options which are 100 shares, predicting that the price is going to be what I say it is by the time of April 16th. Baby boy, that price is going to be at that next month. So look, watch. With the surge of Bitcoin, what's everybody going to want to do with when they have all this Bitcoin assets? They're not going to sit there and want to play with the market value of a token. They're going to want to go ahead and put it into other assets and do what I'm doing. I mean, I got little money. I got little money compared to that kind of money. So, I mean, again, I'm trying to stay 3 steps ahead. Not 1, not 2, but 3. All right. So, again, I like EBON. EBON, I really do. Mara, M-A-R-A. Beast Boy Roy put me on Mara. At first, I was like, well, let me check it out. Let me look into it. And sure enough, I'm a believer. I really like Mara. Mara is nice. M-A-R-A. I really like Mara. Also, too, Beast Boy Roy right there with Adam. Came through clutch. Adam, A-T-O-M. A-D-A. Type these, look at these tickers. Ticker, A-D-A. Okay? Adam, A-T-O-M. Check out Polkadot. Polkadot is something special. Check out Polkadot. All right? There's a few other ones in there, and if you're into cryptocurrency, another one that would be a good option is FET. F-E-T through crypto. I really like FET. I like it. So we're going to get into just a couple more. All right. And this one right here, I really believe in this one. I have an option again with this one. Both Roy and I believe in this company, and we see the direction, and it is the brains of the operation. It's AI chips, artificial intelligence. You need that behind all this technology. You need that. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you right now. Okay, CAN, CAN. All right, I've been tracking this thing since early February. I got in at less than $8. Less than $8. I don't own that many shares. 13 shares. Hey, it is what it is. But look at the increase. 26. I believe in CAN. And you know who put me in on CAN? My woman. She's seen that I was passionate. She's seen where I was looking at different areas as my son. And she put me on CAN. Yes, she did. And I always show her every day, hey, the one you put me on, the one you showed me, look, it's smacking harder than dad's belt. And I'm telling you, right? So I believe in CAN. Yes, we can. All right? Retribution said it best. Yes, I apologize. That was Eddie Murphy and Nutty Professor. Yes, I can. All right? So I really like CAN. I like it. I like it a lot. I've tracked it on a bunch of different occasions and seen it go 2 spikes. Come on, now you're telling me just from a little over a week ago we're at like maybe okay. We'll go ahead and we won't speak prematurely. We'll say less than a 10-day grace period. You mean to tell me you went from not less than $9 to that, and you think that I'm not gonna catch it? Shit, please. Go to sleep. I'm telling you, the only way that any of us can stay agile and stay like this is how I like to put it, all right? And this is, I didn't say this, but I like to live by this. Life is a double-edged sword. I live on the edge, all right? I always stay up to date with things. I educate myself on as much as I can, from different languages, in as much as I can. That's what it's about, right? And then I don't need the most money. With what I have, those that know me know I give, right? I give anything that I can, whether it's information, helping you out with food, whatever it is. Those that know me know where my heart's at. And this whole journey, this whole thing's been pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, because I geek out on this shit. Like, I'm the whole new to this, rather new to it, but it's awesome. And if I can do this in a matter of a couple weeks, can you imagine when I can do it a couple months? Yeah. So I believe in my research. I believe in the direction with blockchains and Ethereum 2.0. You get 7.5% APR for just holding stake. Coinbase gives you so many rewards just to educate yourself through digital assets. It's pretty cool. Like, it gets me excited knowing that I get to take money from my bank that's been taken from people for so long and be like, nah, you're not holding my money no more. I'll hold what I need in there, but I'm going to put my assets in crypto and different stocks, different stock options, Ethereum, everything. Because when I went to Link and Chainlink, you can convert cryptocurrencies and you get your code, your QR code, and you can scan it. And what did Elon say? He said, we accept Bitcoin. So pretty soon, you guys, again, I've done my research. Ethereum, you can buy almost anything. And someone even asked me in my comments to say, you can't buy a cheeseburger with it. And yes, you can't buy a fucking cheeseburger with it. Okay, let's be real. Good shit, though. That shit made me laugh. That was good. And I don't eat cheeseburgers at all. I'm very careful what I put in my body. I'm always reading the ingredients. I don't eat candy. I don't drink soda. I'm fucking weird, man. But no matter how I feel, no matter how I see things, I see the best in people. And again, I'm not perfect. I make mistakes. But when I do, I'm not afraid to admit, hey, I made a mistake, guys. Sorry about that, and correct it. I'll apologize if I need to. I'll be the bigger person. I see arguing like two people wanting to hear each other, right? I'll say, hey, anytime. My girl and I have a good relationship. We hear each other, we listen to each other, and we understand and we compromise. And we give each other reassurance. I mean, that's what it's supposed to be about, right? Adding to each other's happiness. I'm not going to sit here and be pissed off at the world, at my kids, and have everybody just upset. I love my kids. I love my family. I'll do whatever I can just to give back. And right now it's my time on the information that I bring you guys. So, a couple more tickers. I'm going to go. But again, Can, Ebon, Riot, Riot. Look, I really like Digital Alley. Look, check and do your research. This one kind of found me, but check it out. Digital Alley. Digital Alley is dope. I'll tell you why. Okay? And just like I always say, that's tight. My friend always, Derek, says, that's tight. It is tight. I'm old school, man. All right, so look. Digital Alley Incorporated engages in the design, manufacture, and sale of digital audio, video recording, and speed detection devices. Its products include in-car digital video and audio recorder contained in a rear view mirror for use in law enforcement and commercial fleets. All right? A system that provides its law enforcement customers with audio and video surveillance and hands-free automatic activation of body-worn cameras, in-car video systems, and miniature digital video systems designed to be worn on individuals' body and cloud storage solutions. The company was founded on December the 13th, 2000, and is headquartered in Lenexa, Kansas. All right. The listed name is DGLY, Digital Alley. Now, I like this company. I've been watching it. I really do like it. I really do like it. I was thinking about another company too I wanted to get in, but we'll get into that later. So, one that I really, really, really like, I mean, all these ones I really like. These are my employees, right? Of course, I love all my employees. They're all, you know what? They're all doing something different. They're all in different little departments, and they're all doing different things. So, I love all my choices because I put work into them. All right, let's talk about this one. Centennial Resource Development. I like CDEV, CDEV. I like it. I really, really, really do. I'm climbing that ladder, mapping its progress. I see the direction it's going. It's really, really nice. Let's go ahead and look at Sundials. For those of you that are invested in Sundial, of course, it's going to take a while, guys. On Sundial right now, I have 119 shares. And when you look at it, I am down $148 right now on that. So let's look at the money I'm down right now, okay? Let's start right. We'll look at the money I'm down. All right, this is the money I'm down. Obviously, you can. Oh, my fault. All right, so this is the money I'm down. Let me come on this side. All right. So with me being down, why am I still up? All the time. Let's look at live. Live. That's what it is, man. Like again, I have a strategy of trying to do research as much as I can based off of the stocks that I want to invest in, because again, it's money. When I see red, I don't just panic because I've done my research on them. I see It's a dip. That's the best time to buy in because I believe in this company. I wouldn't be here if I didn't. Right? So I'm gonna leave you guys with that. There's those are my favorites right now. The Ebon, Mara, Riot. Those ones are smacking in Can. Guys, this is gonna be honestly your last chance to get in as cheap as Can is right now. And mark my words. Watch. I've been tracking Can. Okay, CAN. This is the second dip Can has had. I apologize. This is the second like I'm talking about. This thing took a big incline, like a huge, twice, 2 dips like that. Come on, do your research on it. Can. You know what Can is? All right. This is what Can is. I love Can. This is what Can is. Let me tell you why I love Can. It's the brains of the operation. All right. Can Incorporated provides high-performance computing solutions to efficiently solve complex problems. Currently, the company is focused on the research and development of advanced technology, including such areas as AL chips, AL algorithms, AL architectures, system on a chip, SoC. All right? Integration and chip, right? Using the AL chip as its base, Canon has established an intellectual value chain. The company also provides a suite of AL services and solutions and is also able to tailor these solutions to the needs of partners. The company was founded by, I'm not even going to fuck that name up, but look, I'm telling you guys, Can is a fucking good company. I really like Can. I do. If you even want, let's just say you're investing, you have $26 right now. Let's just say you have $26. And that's all you have. I would put that $26 in Can, but hold on. This has to be $26 you're not gonna miss. This has to be $26 that you're gonna invest and not sit there and be like, oh, I lost $6 right away. This guy's an idiot. No. You have to. That's the thing. I'd never, ever, ever, ever sell out on a stock because I believe in it enough to not sell out. Now, I may end up selling half of it and put in others depending on where it goes, but I'm not going to sell out. I'll still sit there on it. And I mean, this is based off my research. So look, guys, I'm going to end with that. And again, I'm going to give a shout out to my son right here. My son Cash has always helped me out, and he's always pointing me in the right direction with information. And I got to give a lot of love to my son. It's my boy. Yeah, so thank you, Cash, for all your help, son. And I mean, again, look, my son's writing information on ETFs and different aspects, and I like educating my son on stocks and stock options and cryptocurrencies and converting cryptos and investments and a bunch of other things. I like educating my children. I try to do everything I can for them. I'm a family man. I go to work. My focus is on trying to be the best me. I always say, I make mistakes along the way, but when I do make a mistake in whatever area it is, I learn from that mistake and I ask myself, all right, what can you do better in this area so that this doesn't happen again? And one of my greatest, I wouldn't say greatest, but one of my favorite things I was able to work on is my approach. You see, it's easy to rub somebody the wrong way, even if you have the right message. And this is what I mean. Let's say I have the right message and I'm right, I'm 100% right, but let's say I come to you and I start talking to you disrespectful and I'm talking down to you. It doesn't matter no longer about what's going on. It matters the way I'm treating you. I could have toned down, came at you a whole different way and said, hey, look, can I talk to you for a minute? This is what I heard, or this is what I believe, this is what I feel, is this, and you're not jumping to conclusions, right? And I learned that from the 5 chairs. 5 chairs through TED Talks. I learned that video is, I think I even have it on my on my playlist. That video was like wow, that really taught me something. Stephen Furtick, man, that guy taught me a lot. That guy's energy Man, that guy's energy is contagious. I love his energy and his passion. And dude's a family man. Stephen Furtick, dude is a good dude. His heart's in the right place. I love following people that like to get back and have their hearts in the right place. That's who I love surrounding myself with, and that's who I love surrounding my family with. I'm not gonna bring people in that are going to, bring harm to my family and I. This information is for you guys to just research, help you out, hopefully make some money. I really do. I wish everybody the best of luck, and hopefully you make lots of bread. And in the process, hopefully you're able to give back, teach, share with others, and, pay it forward. Right? What goes around comes around. I really believe in that. So I'm going to leave you guys with that. Thank you guys for your time. Deuces and trays.